where are we on our way to today then?
Going to Hollesley Bay, not to the prison, but we're going to, I've forgotten what it's called, Run Cottage.
Yeah.
Because we have a couple of spare nights with nobody on our side.
So we're all set up at Run Cottage. Nice and quick and easy, isn't it?
So much easier than the Caravan.
It is. So Run Cottage used to be a CL site.
Did it?
That's what they originally set it up from. And in 2002 they won CL of the Year.
Did they?
That's before you used to have what we have these days of short listings. And then obviously because they were so popular, they purchased more land to the back of the property, which we're now on, and got 45 pictures now. So a lovely little chat there with some friends, I think we can call them, can't we, really?
John and Anne.
John and Anne, yeah. We've surprisingly enough
They visit our site.
visit our site, and we both turned up at this site unknowingly together, and so I had a lovely little chat with John and Anne, and so we're just going into the dog run now and letting some steam off, I think. Where are we off to today then?
Well, we're walking, so it could be anywhere. Knowing your map reading, but we're heading for Shingle Street, hopefully, in the beach. Told you we could end up anywhere. We've only been out 5 minutes and gone the wrong way.
No comment.
Go out walking, everybody wants to book. Chris and Andy.
That's good news then, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's good news. We're on a lovely footpath at the minute, hopefully heading to Shingle Street. Really well used because it looks like some sort of old drover's path or something, but it's beautiful.
So our lovely walk
Oh.
has led us to HMP Hollesley Bay. So Hollesley Bay originally started off as Hollesley Colony.
That's what, sorry?
Hollesley Colony,
Oh.
which was originally built back in early 1900s, I think it was, by some rich American for the people who were emigrating and wanted to learn about land use management. London Borough Council then took it on, again for the same similar reasons really, for people of London who perhaps weren't in employment, to train them up in land management as well. To help out in this region.
Okay.
So in more modern times this became a youth correction centre for the latter parts of offenders' sentences, to bringing them back into the real world, I suppose you call it.
Yeah.
And now at the moment it is a I think they call it a grade 4
Open prison.
but holds a little bit more security type prisoners. So this cottage here is called, though we can't see a name for it, Dumb Boy Cottage. Which means something. What do you think that is?
Maybe named after you.
That's exactly what I thought you would say. No, so it wasn't named after me.
No.
Very close. obviously, yes, boy, but dumb. Do you know what dumb stands for?
Well, in our language now, yes. But obviously something different in Victorian times.
So dumb is a means of cooking.
Ah.
So to cook something by the method of dumb is to boil it over the steam of water.
Like dumplings.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose so. Yes. Yes. So there you go. But I don't understand what the boy bit's got to do with it, because you're going to get a very hot ass.
Yes.
Might sort a few problems out. So we've come to the coastline. It's possible to see just a little bit of a shingle bank over there. So to our left is the River Orr, and that leads up towards Orford. However, it splits and goes inland the River Orr and fizzles out in a short while, and it becomes the River Old, which does go past Orford and on to Aldborough. So Aldborough is on the River Orr. Oh, sorry, Old. And then to our right here, that's the sea, and if we could see straight the way across,
See Anna.
we can see Anna in the Netherlands. So we are at Shingle Street.
Beautiful place.
It is.
Very unspoilt.
So Shingle Street, get the word out. There used to be a lot of cottages along here for fishermen and river pilots as they went up the River Orr.
They're still here, aren't they?
There's a few, not many. When the fishermen's cottages were here and the river pilots' cottages were here, there was an old wooden shack here which they used as a drinking place and for those waiting to be piloted up the River Orr, and that was called
the old beach house.
It got there eventually after forgetting
4 attempts.
My brain has gone. A little bit further on down here, which we'll walk down that way, there's the Martello Tower. And they were built for fortification against in the Napoleonic Wars. So Napoleonic Wars. Try and get the word out.
Napoleonic.
That's it. That's the one. That then got taken over as Coast Guard. And now it's privately owned and it's somewhere where you can stay.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. For £2,400 from £2,400 a week.
We'll have a couple of weeks then, shall we?
Yeah, that's a bargain, isn't it? It does look nice on the website. So the old beach house got destroyed.
How did it get destroyed?
Well, I don't really know. There's no reference to that. But
If
obviously,
it was a shack, it was wooden, so it probably rotted.
yeah, it probably was. There's even reference that it may have been an upturned hull of a boat. But a new one was built in Ipswich. And it was brought down to here by the Cobbolds, Tolly Cobbolds brewery. which owned at the time 300 odd pubs around, and it ran as a pub there before the Second World War. And then Second World War came, and everyone in Shingle Street was evacuated.
You mean Shingle Street?
Shingle Street.
You said Single Street.
Single. All for singles. Shingle Street. So everyone was evacuated, and the RAF used the pub as bombing practice.
Did they?
And it got blown up, and it's never been replaced.
It's a bit inconsiderate.
I think so, because we could have been sitting inside having a nice pint overlooking a very misty sea. So the sea is obviously that way, and during the war there were it was believed or rumoured that we were invaded by the Germans here,
I didn't think they actually reached us.
because there was some bodies with German uniforms washed up on the beach.
Was there? That's why we just heard that bell ringing out there.
Because when they came to shore, they were ringing bells. We're here, bang! Not quite.
Peaceful place to live.
It is. So there's a film made here
Was it?
called The Fire at Shingle Street.
Wow.
And
Is it
that
about
was,
fire.
well, sort of. That was only made in 2025.
Was it?
And it is shown in cinemas around Suffolk. So the type which you go to on a Thursday night.
I'm going tomorrow.
Are you?
Downton Abbey.
Oh, so it's not The Fire on Shingle Street.
No.
Be far more interesting. Just come to the end of our walk.
Yeah.
Back to Hollersley Church. Nice little walk there, wasn't it?
Lovely.
Only a couple of miles long.
Yeah. So us heading home now. Nice 2 days here. Lovely little site. Very neat and tidy. Facilities are very clean, aren't they?
Yep, they're pretty good.
Off back to our site to open it up, ready for our guests to come.